How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be reviewing the Superman Hot Toys from Man of Steel. So first we'll look at the box design, which looks really nice. You got kind of like the mountains of where like the Fortress of Solitude is. You got the big symbol here. It says Superman MMS 200 Collector's Edition. So it's the Hot Toys. I don't know if you can see it. You kind of see like the emblem here. Then just kind of like all the product stuff. Nothing on this side. Open it up here. It's held together with a magnet, so then it kind of gives you the cast and crew who made the figure and where the figure would be. So kind of you'll see it clipped together. So let's see. Boom. What? And then you got some design right here. This is Man of Steel, and just like what is on his suit, that kind of stuff. All right, so let's get to the figure. So here's the figure, and right now we'll take a look at all the accessories. So first we'll start with the hands. There's really not a lot of accessories with this figure, so you get two flight hands. Actually, that's not a fight hand, that's an angry hand. Okay, fight hands. Two of those, which is actually kind of ridiculous because arms don't really go that up because of the suit. So, here are his angry hands, which look ridiculous. I guess this is when he murders Zod and he's like, angry hands. And then you get two fists. So you kind of, there's a lot of detailing. You kind of see the veins going through this one. This one has veins, but you can't see them as well as this one. Knuckle bone. So that one, they look good, but that's, and then the two relaxed palms, and that's all you get with this figure. I think I got the collector's edition because I got this one. This is the Krypton key, or the Codex. Not much I do with it, I just literally leave it in the box. There's not even that much detail to it compared to the movie. It's just kind of a piece of metal. Oh, there goes something for the stand. So then you get a little Codex. It's hard to see. Banks don't need it. Tiny Codex for him, which is also, I would not pose him with that. But just a little cool thing. Then you get the manual, which everybody needs. It just kind of tells you how to put the stand up, and then how to move the head, how to use the cape and the boots and all that stuff. All that jazz. Kind of the regular stuff. So we'll get looking at the figure. My cat found it. We'll take a look at the stand and the figure as well. So as you can tell, I have nothing here for him to stand on. I just kind of have him freestanding because what they give you is this very long cord, and you can only put him in a fight pose, which I think is ridiculous that they didn't give you two stands of a regular one and this one. So you got the big S, and it says Man of Steel Superman, and then they give you this gigantic rod to put him in. You just screw it in there. It's fairly easy to assemble, and voila. And you put this on here on the top, put that on the top, fits perfectly, and then you just kind of turn it to where you need it. And it's got this thing that goes on top, which is the screw. And that just goes and then you go like that. I'll try to get a good shot with him flying, so I'll be right back. So this is him in like a flight pose. I don't like, I posed him for a while, but I'd rather have him like standing because I do have the Batman I have the Suicide Squad version of Batman to go along with my Superman, so I don't kind of want him flying over top of him. But yeah, I don't really like it. I wish they gave you like a regular stand, but I guess you'll just have to buy one for like 20 bucks if that's how you, unless you want to display him like this, which is fine. But I'll show you the articulation. You can see that his hands don't really go out without kind of messing up the suit. So we'll go through articulation with the arms. So you get up here, you gotta watch out for this bunching up here because the suit will wear out. I've had him for quite a few years, and I could already tell like a bit of the color gone, and some of the suit right here is starting to come off. I literally just found that out. So you got obviously 360 rotation on the wrist, up, down, shoulder. Kind of goes up here, but then starts getting bunched up here, so you want to like massage that out and then keep going. I'm not going to go any further than that just because I don't want to ruin the suit. With your figure, go to town. But yeah, like every time you move it, it gets basically put under the ball joint. So, but you got two right here, two movements of the elbow. So that's kind of the exact same with this arm. So to fight pose, you can't get those arms up here, like up there, like to have them fully stretched out. So you could kind of have them like, I just don't want to mess with the arms too much because you can see how much the suit moves with the arms. So I just try to keep them relaxed. You get some chest movement here, so you kind of have them forward, but then you gotta massage out the suit, which is hard. So I just kind of keep it like that. Leg movement. So you got knee right here. Not too much. Everything's quite limited with this figure because of the fact that the suit is so, I want to say, delicate. The ankle moves a bit up, downish. Not tons of articulation in the ankles, but you can do that. Have them close, open, close. The head, obviously, go look up, down, side to side. Not like enough. You get enough articulation with the neck. The head sculpt is actually really nice on this. I'm not sure if the light's picking it up as well as I hope it is, but it looks uncanny to Henry Cavill in the first movie. I know the other ones, like the Batman v Superman one, also looks very good for that Henry Cavill in the movie, because his hair is more slicked back in that movie, where this one's kind of longer, I'd say. But the emblem looks really nice, the suit looks nice to the detail right there, and all down here and all around the side. Then you got the details going down the leg here. The boots look really good. You can see the seams on the back and the seams within the suit as well. I'm not sure if you see that in the movie, but and you got these two seams right here. I don't really notice them too much. My favorite part is the head sculpt and the cape, because how nice that cape flows. It does attract quite the amount of dirt, but I've done pretty well with not having dirt on. Oh, there's the black hair. But it flows very nicely around this figure, which looks really good. I like the stirred impression on his face. It's kind of like the mood of the movie for him. So I went through articulation with the head sculpt, all the accessories, the stand. This is one of my favorite Hot Toys. I've had him for quite some time. I thought about getting the Batman v Superman one, but I don't really need to. So I think I'm just going to keep this one for now with my Batman, because I actually still really like it. Out of a 5, I give this one... the movie doesn't come with a lot of accessories for Superman. It would be cool to get some Clark Kent clothes or an alternate head sculpt, the fiery eyes. I know they're doing that with the Justice League, but I wish they would have done it with this guy. Or maybe an angry face. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, because I wish that with the limited accessories you should get a second head sculpt at least. Especially for the price I paid for this guy and the price that it still is at. So thanks for tuning in, and click the like and subscribe button.